Okay, so my name's Paul. I live in Nailsea in North Somerset, and I had my solar panels installed in 2012, so just over 2 years ago. I started thinking about solar just after my father, who's in his 80s, had it installed in his house, and I thought he was absolutely mad. Would he ever get any payback? So, having looked into it myself, I decided that at my relatively young age, this was going to be a good financial deal, as well as the environmental benefits. To help me decide what I wanted to have installed, I did a fair bit of research, looking at various suppliers' websites, having a number of people round to survey the house and talk about the benefits. And I ended up with a rather complicated matrix of pros and cons from a number of possible suppliers. And in every respect, price, performance and quality of what was going to be provided, solar plants were able to provide the best. I have the Solar Edge facility incorporated, which has enabled me to have panels on both sides of my roof to gain the maximum benefit from the solar performance. It also allows you to monitor on an almost minute-by-minute basis what you're producing, which gives a bit of interest and excitement to the process, but it also enables you to spot have you got any problems, be it from shading or from any failures in the system. And unusually we did have one panel that went faulty, and that was very quickly resolved by being able to see what the problem was. A big part of the decision for going into solar was the investment, so what would be the return that we get from the investment. As we all know, you get almost nothing from your investment account in the bank. So I was quite interested to understand what we would get back, and the calculated amount looked quite promising, equated to roughly 10% of the investment. In actual fact, the actual returns we've been getting have exceeded even that calculated amount, so I'm very happy. As a financial investment, I'm perfectly convinced about having solar. It's a slightly over 10% return that I'm expecting, and I understand other people get. It's very much part of my long-term income and my future pension provision.